Right, so this is more of the Halo countdown. This level is Exodus, and it's pretty okay. I enjoy it quite a bit actually, not as much as the last mission, the Long Night of Solace. But this one, there's quite a bit going on in it. I think there's like two major parts. So there's going through the city part, which we'll be getting right into after this cutscene. It introduces the brutes with progressively more turning into like less of a hairy ape and more of like a bold rhino kind of thing. I guess it's still like a brute is still ape-ish, well, like a gorilla, let's say. But man, I kind of preferred it when the brutes were all big and hairy with like their goatees and stuff like that. I'll get more into it when we see them. Cause so far, like, it's like they've been losing all their body hair. That's one sneaky Spartan. Alright, here we go. Getting right back into it. So yeah, this level introduces the brutes.
Kilo dispatch. All available teams
and
Traxxas Tower. Evacuation will commence ASAP.
Copy, dispatch.
It's
What's the status of the tower pad?
Tower pad
to
is
none of my
green.
friends'
Let's move
surprise,
civilians before it changes.
Copy, dispatch.
Halo
What's
3 is my favorite Halo ever. But I wouldn't say the brutes in that are my favorite enemies to kill. I've always liked the elites from Halo 1 and 2. Specifically 2. Mainly because that's the first Halo game that I really played.
You've got to be kidding me.
That's a negative.
Oh, suicide grunt. Yeah, so my favorite enemies were the elites from Halo 2. I thought they were so cool.
Kilo 2-6, Kilo 40, Covenant Corvettes raining hell on us. Final protective fire 1. Danger close.
Hey, he didn't
Lock
suicide.
command, over.
Copy,
He did.
Kilo 40. Firing FPF-1 at your command.
Fire FPF-1 over.
Firing FPF-1. Shot.
Hold on to your helmets.
Why? Oh, that's why. Wah. Anyone else?
Kilo 40, request FPF sitrep.
Negative 2-6. Corvette still coming.
Copy 40.
Did I
Firing
just
FPF-2.
super combine?
Shot.
I actually got suicided. There was something like, right.
This is Kilo dispatch.
Oh, man.
Traxxas Tower. Evacuation will commence ASAP.
Copy, dispatch. What's the status of the tower pad?
Tower pad is
What's
green.
going on here?
Let's move these civilians before it changes.
Copy, dispatch. 40 out.
Right, let's try that again, shall we? And let's try not to die. Can't get the headshot.
Romeo Company, be advised, we have reports of Covenant suicide squads. You've got to be kidding me. That's a negative. Keep your eyes open, troopers.
Okay. Alright, so what was I saying beforehand? The Halo 2 elites are my favourite enemy to fight. That was one of the biggest shames of Halo 3 for me. Like, I mean, it's cool that we're fighting alongside the elites, but it's just like, it just...
FPF-1 at your command.
The other...
Fire FPF-1, over.
Firing FPF-1.
the other bloody enemies, the brutes, they were just kind of like makeshift versions, in my opinion. They had like the same kind of like armor coloring and stuff like that. And instead of like an elite with a sword in gold armor, it was
West FPF sit rep.
Negative 2-6. Corvette's still coming.
Copy, 0. Firing FPF-2. Shot.
I'm out. Ah, shit. Don't do this. Just die. There we go.
Damn! How do you stop that
Yeah,
thing?
instead of a golden elite, it was just a golden elite with a thingy energy sword. It was a brute with a hammer. More. Ooh, damn. I think they're dead. Now the brutes.
Somebody help us!
Come on, let's go!
What are those things?
Brooks, move to cover!
Picked up a friendly.
Spartan, where the hell did you
Yes, they have the kind of
Assist. Deck Team 7 to Kilo 26.
hairlessness.
Eyes on track to town.
Copy, evac 7. Move to assist the evac. Over.
Ooh.
Another one down.
How do we get to the tower?
I actually don't mind the Spiker, if I'm honest. Thought it was a cool new addition to Halo.
Gotta get in there.
It's a shame you can't dual wield it.
Keep dissing it.
Oh yeah. Marines can still throw grenades and kill you.
Okay, let's move in and find that elevator.
Yeah, as for like a projectile weapon, I like it. I like the colour of it, the fact that it's like just a spiked barb that shoots straight into people. I like that kind of
I'm taking you.
brutish thing with it. I can still remember the hype for Halo 3, my god. Maybe a quick history of my quick history. Is that the term? Maybe. My history of Halo. I started off with Halo 2. My brother had like an original Xbox, and I was still super into the PlayStation stuff with PlayStation 2, which is not that bad really, because PlayStation 2 was incredible. The Xbox, unfortunately, for me, only had like a few exclusives that I ended up playing. Halo 1 and 2 being like, you know, just a few examples. And Fable 1. That might have been it, actually. I didn't play a lot on the original Xbox, but like the games I played, I was like, oh, these are really cool. Yeah, so my brother, he had Halo 2, he didn't have Halo 1. I think he played Halo 1 at a friend's house, and then he just decided, I'm just gonna buy Halo 2 and get Xbox Live. And then slowly I got into it. But yeah, I started off with Halo 2. It wasn't the first bit of Halo that I ever played though. I did play like Halo 1 on a kind of like demo kiosk machine. I think it was like this is in the UK. I don't even know if this stall is even open. I think it merged with PC World, but pretty sure it was like a shop called Curry's that sold electronics. and PCs and stuff like that. And it was just there on display, and it was just like, shit, yeah, I'm gonna try out Halo. And it was the, I remember it to this day. It was the silent cartography level, so you get access to the Warthog, get to play with the guns, and then there was the like the respawning shield that I thought was like, correct me if I'm wrong, but that is a brute hammer. No, correct me if I'm wrong, but respawning health, I don't think that was a big thing back in 2001, so there might have been a game beforehand that used it. Just gonna use the hammer out for a bit, and then I died straight away, just like that. Yeah, so you had a health bar, but you also had that shield. So it was a bit of both worlds there. But it was just the fact, like, oh, I have a shield, and it just recharges if I just hold out or hide for a little bit. And then there was
Yeah, I see. Clear.
then there was the enemies, the elites, and the grunts and stuff like that. And I thought, oh, cool, like Halo's pretty cool, but like I didn't end up buying like the machine, the original Xbox. And my brother, he didn't buy like an Xbox until well late into the life cycle. So it was like he bought his Xbox in 2000 and I want to say 2005, like the beginning of 2005. So I think he played Halo 2 at a friend's house and he was blown away by it. So he was just like, I need to buy this game now. And for that, he needs the original Xbox. Yeah, smash him.
Glad you're on our side. Let's hop that elevator into the tower.
Clear here.
Oh, there's nothing left in this. Oh, there we go. Some more Spiker.
Going down. Cargo port and Praxis Tower.
If you're trying to get to the tower, you're too late, Lieutenant. Corvette over the starport pounded the hell out of the place. Cargo port's impassable on foot. Rooftop evac's a wad.
Yeah, so
Landing pad, except there's no easy way to get there.
Halo and Fable. I remember them being. Yeah, that's right. I think he got it at Christmas 2004. So Halo came out in November, and he had to wait a little bit. But then he ended up getting. This is Halo 2. So he got Halo 2, and then it was just. The memories just like coming on back.
You have ruined my day.
Hey, look at that, jetpacks.
Got an extra jetpack. Go ahead, try it on, Spartan.
Yeah, short finger ODSTs. Yeah, so like he bloody got
Welcome to the Bullfrogs.
Fable. In fact, I think my our mama, she was basically like,
We're gonna capture the landing pad on the
hey Max, like I'm gonna get your brother this for Christmas, and do you want to get him anything? And I believe I was the one who bought Fable for him because I heard him talking about it. Maybe he played that as well as like Halo 2. I was like, okay, yeah, I really do think I bought the original Fable for him. On Iron Ice, brother. Shame I can't remember what I got for that Christmas. Oops. Didn't mean to hit you, pal. Go away from me, brute. Hey, look at them. They have no hair on them whatsoever. I do actually like the Hey, look at that. I actually got one. I mean, of course I got one. What am I talking about? They have a kind of in-between look between the Halo 3 armors, power armors, and the Halo 2 brutishness. Like Chewbacca. Immediately, they did look like Chewbacca with the bandolier and everything like that. But I kind of liked the Halo 2 look for the brutes. Again, this is why Halo 3 is my favorite Halo, but there's just something about not fighting the elites that I don't know what it is. It gets me. It's just like the brutes just became makeshift elites. They didn't do that like barrel charge at you, or they didn't do it as much. They're not really doing it in this one. They might actually go berserk. I think it's called berserk, right? I believe that's the case. Yeah, give me that.
Head up to the roof level, Spartan.
Well, up here.
There's the pad. East end of that tower.
Other side! Other side! Entrance is on the other side!
Yeah, see, I know where I'm going.
Over here.
Oh, a rocket launcher, nice. Oh, don't shoot that shit at me. I'm out.
Gas from above.
Yeah, I could really do the run. I don't usually use the jetpack too much, and I don't think I can swap it out anytime soon. You know what? As much as I do like this, and I loved it in Halo 3 as it was, like a new weapon, there's just something about the original plasma. What am I even talking about? I just went off on a completely different trail of thought. Basically, I just wanted to use the assault rifle. And instead of just saying that, I went off an entire different tangent. Didn't see you. Snoosh smoosh. Well, you definitely snoosh smooshed me. The brute spiker in the beta. I think that was the first time anyone ever saw it. In the Halo 3 beta. We can talk about that. My god, what an event. Again, I don't think I've been... I mean, I'm not a child anymore, obviously. And I was... Maybe I was at the right, perfect age for that series. I was like... Halo 2 came out when I was... 14? So I was well into it. Still am, but like, obviously, I don't give a shit about like... I'm not a goddamn nerd. I don't care about like, oh, the books and all that lot. What is wrong with me? I didn't even pick up. I'm gonna pick up that. Let's continue onwards. Right. We're doing pretty well. Wow. I think Halo Reach had a beta as well, you know. Just not as impactful as the Halo 3 beta. I mean, it was good, but the Halo 3 beta, man, that was like, what was that? You had to play... You had to sign up online on Bungie.net, I think, but the thing that most people did was buy Crackdown. Because it was just an amazing promotion thing. It's just like, let's promote this game whilst we sell this other one. It's perfect. And the original Crackdown was actually pretty fun. I never finished it, but like, just as like lighthearted, just it was a lot of just like get skill points, agent, and all that lot. Uh-oh. What the? Damn. Die. Alright.
Yankee Niner to Echo Dispatch.
Into the second part of the level.
Send in the evac birds.
Copy, Yankee Niner. Birds away.
Yes. Don't I get picked up at this point?
Good.
Yes.
Pleasure jumping with you, Spartan. We'll hold this location. You get on that Falcon. Make sure those transports make it out in one piece.
The city's been under siege for the last 5 days. Thought we had it in hand, and then those Corvettes showed up. Our fleet's scattered, pulling back. Hell, we've all got orders to evacuate. Guess some of us just don't like leaving a job half finished.
This is your ride, Spartan.
Evac transport Delta 1-5 to evac dispatch. Loaded up.
Yes, I know this is my ride.
This is evac dispatch. Copy that. Proceed at your discretion.
Midtown airspace is way too hot. Gonna take an alternate route.
Delta 1-5 to dispatch. Banshee squadron on my tail. Taking fire.
Copy. Delta 1-5. Can you...
So that's what they did for this game.
We're going in. I'm gonna try to set her down.
So, you can fire this turret, but it will overheat. What's hitting us?
Request immediate airstrike on Covenant Corvette over Starport.
Solid copy, Fox Actual. Long swords unavailable at this time. Over.
This is civilian transport 6 Echo 2. I need to go now, Sergeant Major.
Hold on, Echo 2. Starboard Dawn, I have multiple commercial craft loaded with civilians. I have got to get them out of the city. I need air support now.
As soon as something frees up, you'll be the first to...
Not good enough.
Get off here.
Negative, Echo 2. I can't cover you. Do not take off.
Oof. I rarely ever have Banshees hitting me like that. I have a feeling that this was something just for this version, this version of the game. I've never experienced it in the 360 version. That.
Oh my god.
Mayday! Mayday!
6 Echo 2, can you maintain altitude?
Negative! We're going down!
Bitch. I can't watch this.
Fox Actual. Should we send search and rescue birds?
Negative, dispatch. No point.
Right. Just keep firing.
Spartan, Sergeant Major Duval. Awful day so far. Let's keep it from getting any worse, huh? Cubby's all over my missile batteries, and I got 5,000 civilians across the bay waiting for passage out. I need you to arm those batteries and fire those missiles from the central terminal.
You know, shit. We have Banshees all around us.
Pain in my ass for too damn long. Give it hell, Spartan.
Troopers! We need to push them back off our beach.
Right. Oh yeah, I've still got this bloody thing. Is there any like way of getting rid of it? No? Okay. Guess I'm stuck with the jetpack. I really want sprint. I love how people complain about that, like, sprints in the new game. It's like, so what?
Civilian transport 7 Echo 3 to Fox Actual. My engines are hot. Waiting for your go.
Copy that. Incoming.
Hello.
That just killed us. Yeah, you stay right there.
Oh, get. Ah, nice. There's another one somewhere. Oh, it's there.
I gotta be. I'm gonna hit you.
Blast him.
Keep pulling that trigger, soldier.
Ooh, okay. What's going on here? What is going on? Let me jump down. I feel like I've just been playing terrible, like this,
That's the first missile battery, Lieutenant. Get it armed. First battery is online.
camouflage and drop shield.
Covenant are banging on my bay door. I got families and wounded on board. I gotta get airborne.
Easy.
It's a miniature bubble shield.
Up and at him.
Wow, that Warthog's taking quite a beating. Come here. Come here. I can't believe this dude.
Not a tango in sight.
Have you got a Spartan laser?
Now get over to the east complex.
Damn.
Fire those missiles.
Sergeant Major, the Cubbies are almost through my door.
You're in.
Steady, Echo. That Corvette is still up there.
Drop ship inbound.
Really?
Who's next? Stay on him. Got trouble. Enemy reinforcements by air.
Oh, snap. Oh, what the hell happened there with the physics? Wow. Covenant bastards, come on. Right, who's next? I like his little dodging, swerving stuff. No, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Oof, chieftain. At least the chieftain has a bird. But they should all have birds. Like they did in Halo, oh shit, he has a bloody fuel rod. Oh shit. There we go. They all had goatees in Halo 3.
All evac transports, you are clear for takeoff.
And Halo 2 they had their bloody
Go now.
hairy bodies with no armor. They're just bullet sponges.
Civilian transport away. You saved a lot of lives today, Spartan.
Copy. Repeat, this is Noble 2, Noble 6, Noble 5. Do you copy?
This is 6. Go ahead, Noble 2.
We picked up your transponder about an hour ago, but could not risk open comms. Covenant have the city sealed tight. We're getting nothing from George.
He didn't make it.
Understood. What's the situation at Starport exit?
The last transport is away.
All right. We'll bring you.
This is Hoff. I think next up's gonna be my second least favorite mission of like this game, which it is, and we're gonna continue on next time. Bye.